This platform is called Poll Everywhere. Um, it's a great tool to stop and check for student understanding, to get students engaged and have them participate in different conversations and answer questions and things like that. So what you do is you create a poll. These are all the different polls that I've created recently. So you create an account on polleverywhere.com. And once you're in your account, it'll look something like this. And you can go up and hit create. So we're going to create a new poll. All right, and so here are your different options. So you can create a multiple choice question, a word cloud if it's kind of open-ended, question and answer, clickable images, surveys. There's several different, there's more if you click more. Let's go ahead and create multiple choice. And let's say, what is your food? And then here we'll say hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza. So this is our poll, and then we're going to go ahead and click create. And there we go. So this is what it looks like. This will be what your students see. You can project this up onto the board. And let's say, let me get on my cell phone here and I'll join. So what students can do is they can go to pollev.com and then it'll be / mine's Taylor Stuckey 014. Or they can actually use cell phones and they text Taylor Stuckey 014 to 22333. So let me text that really fast. Okay, so I texted that. What you'll need to do when you want your students to answer the question, you'll have to come up here and hit activate so that your poll's activated. It'll have your question up here, and then if they want to choose A, they'll type A, B is for hamburger, C is pizza. So let me text in my answer here. So I put B, and then I hit enter, and then there it shows my answer right up on the screen. So this is great for a group. Everyone can put in an answer. They don't have to say who they are. And then you can see majority of what the class thinks, where they're at, if you need to reteach or move on. It's also great for to use as like a review or a study guide. I use it a lot. I embed them in my presentations. So we'll be talking this week again. We're talking about advertising. So maybe we're talking about advertising and then I want to add in either fun facts or I want to ask a question to make sure that they understand. You can also create more than one if you want to add a series of polls or questions. So I'll go over here to polls to my account. And let's see here. You can group them together. So this is a poll that I created recently for my business class. Wait for it to load here. So this one is actually a word cloud. So the question here was, where do you see or hear advertisements today? So let me text in an answer. Oh, sorry, see here, I need to activate my poll. All right, now that it's activated, it might show my answer. So let's see. So then students will text in or type in their answers on the internet. And then it just creates a word cloud of all their answers. So let's see, radio, newspaper, internet. So again, everybody can text in their answer and it's going to show a giant word cloud of what everybody thinks. This one, obviously, there's no right or wrong. You just kind of see what students think, and then you can have discussions on it. Next, fun questions. Again, they text in their answers. You have to make sure to activate it. And then let's say, I think it's A. So I'll text in A, and it shows up there. Let's say the entire class has given their answers. You can then show the correct answer. And that was right. It'll put a check mark next to the correct answer. So again, I love this tool. I use it for reviews. I embed it into presentations just to encourage student involvement. Again, it's kind of a fun way for students to engage in the lesson. They can all answer. They don't have to worry about whether they're right or wrong. It doesn't show who they are. They just get to put their answers up there. And then standards that I have for Poll Everywhere are foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes in both independent and group settings. Candidates design and facilitate diverse learning activities that incorporate digital tools and resources. And candidates communicate and collaborate using digital tools. And again, this is Poll Everywhere.